everyone. This is Paul with jonesingfortools, live at the JFT studio on the road. Today, we're at my work. We're in this place called, we got another place similar to this that we call a dungeon, but this is the warehouse. My friend Daniel, co-worker, he is filming this, and he's going to do a quick span of the warehouse. I know, pretty cool, huh? All right, today we are going to review the Warrior Olight light. All right, now check this out. This company reached out to me, Olight, and they asked if I wanted to review a brand new product. This product is not even for sale yet. April 13th is its launch date. They sent it to me to review. They're not paying me for this review, just to take a look and tell the folks what they think of it. All right, look at this pretty box, right? Nice box. It's called the Olight Warrior Ultra. All right, here we go. Ooh. All right, yeah, I already opened it up, okay? This is the README thing, and this is the light, all right? Pretty cool. Now, when I first picked this out of the box, I'm like, it already had the battery in it, and my first thought, I'm being honest, it was heavy, all right? But with the power of this light and what you get out of it, it's pretty cool. And I could see this being for like a security guard or well, who knows, camping, stuff like that, but we'll get to that. But let's look at some of the other components of the box, right? Nice rubber thing. Oh, yeah. So this is the USB to charge it, right? You plug this into your computer or whatever, but this is what's cool. Watch this, everybody. Ooh, magnet, right? Cool, it holds on there, it holds on tight, and it charges like this, right? But I think I got it fully charged. I played with it a little bit earlier. All right, now, this is the case that it came with. This is actually pretty nice. You just undo the thing, yada yada. Has a MOLLE attachment, button, yada yada. It's okay. Nice texture, all that good stuff. Comes with a bunch of instructions. That's all these. And we'll go over some of this here in a second. But let's get all this stuff out of the way because we want to. Now, I brought these other flashlights just to demonstrate in the dark how inferior these are to this Olight Ultra. All right, Daniel's looking at his phone instead of paying attention to the filming, but that's okay. One take, that's all. All right, so here's all the instructions. We ain't gonna go over all this, but the reason why I wanted to talk about a few things is, oh yeah, so we're gonna talk about the lighting. This light, when it's on turbo mode, 2,500 lumens, it will do that for 2.5 minutes. Then it'll reduce down to, what does that say? 32% for 162 minutes. And then after that, it'll reduce down to 10% for 39 minutes. So if you're gonna use it on turbo, it will last a long time overall. All right, so, and then if it's on high, we got 800 looms, 800 looms for 168 minutes, reduced down to 31% for 39 minutes, and then yada yada. You get the idea. Now on moonlight mode, right, that's at the slowest setting, 55 days. Wait, yep, 55 days. I wanted to make sure it didn't say 5.5 days. But it says 55. Low, 15 looms, 100%, 130 hours. 200 looms, it'll last for 13 hours. All right, and then it has, what the heck is this called? The battery indicator light and all that, and what percentage is that, and we'll go over that when we actually turn it on. But it has all of this stuff, and it's pretty cool. All right, now this is the thing when you first get it, how to put the battery in and all that. Matter of fact, let me show you that real quick. The battery is back here on the end. This clip right here, I don't know about this clip. It's big. It's a big old clip. But you can remove it if you want. Matter of fact, let me show you how to move it. You just take it off, right? Nice, sturdy. All right, let's look at the battery. It's rechargeable. Here we go. It's getting there. It's waterproof. I don't know what percent, but it has the Olight 21 5,000 milliamps, 3.6 volts. Pretty cool. All right, let's pop that sucker back in there. Yep, here we go. All right, now let's look at the length real quick. Let's see how long is it? Let's see. Looks like about 5.5 inches, something like that. All right. Wide is about 1 inch, no, 3/4 of an inch wide. And check this out. It's made of this special stuff. It's called, what's it called? It's on here somewhere. There we go. Olight, made of OAL. I never heard of OAL, so I tried to find out some information for it. It's just some really strong material. It's pretty cool. I don't know. There's not much description of it. But anyway, it has this cool design on it. When you turn it on, you hit the button back here, and you can also do it up here. All right. There's the strobe. I don't want to blind you, but that's the strobe part. All right, let's see what else. Oh yeah, zoom in over here. Or hold on. All right, right here, it shows you that it's in full mode, right? Let's see. All right, so, oh yeah, did I get it off? Yeah, good enough. All right, now we're gonna weigh it. Let's see. Remember at first I told you it's kind of heavy? All right, let's see. Now this is ounces. 4.28 ounces, or 2726, yada yada. All right, what other measurements? Ounce, not ounces. Grams. Yeah, you guys like grams all the time for some reason. Hold on, I gotta get back to the ounce. Grams. There we go. 129.4, something like that. Okay. All right, we did the weigh-in. All right, this is what we're gonna compare it to. We got this cheap light. It's a Ultra Fire made by somebody. Cheap light, whatever. I don't even know where I got it, but I got it. All right, and then we got some other light here. This thing, I forget where I got this. I think I got it at Lowe's a long time ago. Now this light, this is my best light before I got this one. This is called a Blurka. Whatever that, I may not have spelled it right, but I bought this on Amazon, pretty cheap price. But man, this thing is pretty dang good. And this is what we're gonna compare to this. All right, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn out the light, and we're just gonna, this place gets pretty dark. Now, this part down here is light, or lightish, but we're going to, so this is the Burka. This ain't the ultralight. This is the other one. All right, now see, that's yada yada, no big deal. But then I can zoom in, and that's the far wall. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's one of them rubber guys you can beat up. But anyway, that's that one. Now we're going to try this one. Hold on. Well, man, I gotta get the strobe light off, but I'm not sure how to do it. I played with it. I thought I knew what I was doing. Hold on. Hey, one take, that's all. It don't matter what we're doing. I don't want this. I want to. Here, take a look at the light up. Ooh, I don't know. All right, let's, hold on. I'm gonna, look, this is real testing. I still don't know how to do it. I should have read the instructions more, huh? All right, don't worry about it, folks. All right, I'm holding it. Maybe that will do it. Oh, there we go. All right, so it's pretty dang bright. All right, follow me down. We're gonna walk down here. Looking for the bad guys. Look, see how dark it is? Bam. All right, now, I'm gonna do the other one. It works good like that, but no, oh, this thing. Oh, I gotta slide it back, haha. All right, see? Now look at this. Big difference, huh? All right, here we go. You guys like the echo? Look at that, that's our stupid car. We goof around on that. Yeah, we're not good workers. All right, here we go. Now look, it's dark. Here's this light. Whoop. Oh shoot. There we go. All right, I'm looking for the bad guys. Look. Whoa. Bam. Here we go. Look at it. Look at this. Dark. Can't see nothing. That one's pretty good. Now let's do these. You can see both of them. That. Hold on, I'm trying to get this one to turn off. There you go. But anyway, all right, we're going to start walking back here and turn on the light, and then we'll do our final review. All right, but see, it's dark like this. I'm going to turn this one back on. See, this one's good, but the beam is, the bright part is not, it's not a big, you know, like 8-foot section. But this one does the whole wall, and that wall is probably, what do you think, Daniel? 10 foot, 12 foot? Probably 12 foot.
I would say 12 foot.
Yeah, because look, there's the regular size door, and then another at least 4 feet. So I don't know. It's pretty good. All right, we're almost done, folks. I know you're excited. All right, we got the light on. So, all right, hold on. Hold on. All right. Now I'm going to take a camera, and Daniel's going to give his review of it because he played with it before too. All right, Daniel, tell us what you think. This video's getting long.
So first review, this light, it was a little heavy.
Yeah.
It's sturdy. It's got a good feel to it. The first time I turned it on, I was absolutely blown away. I mean, this is from a guy who's owned every kind of cheap flashlight. Sometimes I splurged a little bit, spent $25, $30 on a flashlight. But this light right here, this one is different, and it's different in a good way. So if you're wanting a light where you can actually see, where you can actually find what you're looking for, you go into a dark place like this, check in your backyard because you hear the dogs barking, this is the light you want.
All right, that sounds good. You heard them. This is the light that you want. Overall, I think I'm pretty impressed with it. Like he said, it is a little heavy, but the output is wonderful. I personally wouldn't carry this every day, but I would have it in my collection. And like Daniel said, when it's dark and rainy and you hear some crazy noise, you can go outside and it lights up the whole world. But anyway, if you like this type of content, do me a favor. Like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. Thank you. We'll see you next time.